We have the Tummy Control Vintage Straight Leg Denim Pants. Over 550 orders placed, and they're only a few days old. A 686-637. You're saving $15 from the original price. So this started out at $80. We're down to $64.98, which means that easy pay is $13. One order this year. Petite, 26 inches in inseam, regular 29. Double extra small to 3X. What you're seeing right up here is going to be your indigo. So because it has that cool vintage look to it, it's gonna have that washed out feel. So they do a garment wash prior, so that's how you're able to get that kind of relaxed look to the denim, but also just a bit more of a relaxed feel. You have some great stretch in here. We're gonna talk about prime stretch and tummy control and what makes women with control so special. But you have 95% cotton, 5% span. So great stretch and recovery. Moving on, you have your olive. So think of just a really soft, washed out sage. If you're looking for a pair of pants that you've never had before, this is the one. More limited in that petite option, and then your black. So just a cool, washed out, almost, it's giving me like a little 80s vibe with this vintage feel, but they're fabulous. And they have not been seen like this. Like prime stretch has not been seen in this vintage feel. So what a great opportunity if you're a lover of the brand to get home something like this that hasn't really been done before. Of course, you have the Blue Tech control system right up here. I'm going to turn these inside out in a minute so you could really see that great feeling. It's almost like if you put your hands against your tummy and just like pressed in a little bit, that's what it feels like. This is not compression. It's not shapewear. It's just meant to give you that little, you know, like stand a little bit taller. And we're going to run the animation for that in just a second. There it is. So you have that Blue Tech control system. You have no side seams, by the way. So no muffin top. All the way around the pant, you get that amazing stretch, that amazing waistband that's gonna give you that control from the front to the back. You know, a lot of times you get some control in the front maybe, and you have that panel, and then it's like, what happens in the back? It kind of like pushes everything up or back. So you're getting all the way around. I'm gonna show you right here. You're getting that great kind of support all the way around. So it's really nice, especially for someone like myself that, you know, I'm a newer mom. My daughter just turned 3, which I can't even believe. But, you know, I always feel like once you have a kid, it's like your body's just not the same, especially in the lower area of my tummy. I'm like, oh, I like that little bit of, you know, I feel like a little supported. It feels a little smoother. So you get that Blue Tech technology, and then you get prime stretch. So you're getting amazing stretch all the way around. Like I said, no side seams, just a great yoke in the back. It goes up a little bit higher. We always laugh about that when Ashley and I are on. I always say I like to look like I did a ton of squats when I didn't, right? That's the beauty of fashion, is it can like camouflage you and make you look like one way when maybe you're not. That's the beauty. So when you have this yoke that's just a little bit higher, it's gonna give you that lifted up look. And what's great is these have a very sleek look. So in the front, you have double stitching. So that seaming slenderizes the leg, which is something that I think we all want, right? That slim leg line. And then Princess Bella pockets. So Renee started naming her pockets, which I think is so smart. Because, you know, when you find a pair of pants that you like especially, and there's details that you kind of ooh and ah over, you want to know what it is. So when the next iteration comes out, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember those pockets. I really like them. So Princess Bella pockets, rounded edge on those pockets. I like a rounded edge. I like that. It just gives it a little bit of a feminine touch. Pretty deep pockets as well. No fly, no buttons, nothing to fuss with. And then again, you have that really great stitching right down the center. Brings the eyes from top to bottom. In the back, no fuss. No pockets, nothing bulking you, nothing giving you extra fabric. It's just really sleek against the body. A 686-637 is your item number. $13 if you choose Easy Pay at checkout. $64.98. That's your price. These just debuted, over 500 spoken for. Very popular. So this is the moment, I'm always giving you the moments, but this is the moment to think about what pants you're starting to wear right now. The beauty of these is they're on trend, straight leg, which I know we say that, but I feel like straight leg has always been on trend. Like I've never stopped wearing straight leg pants, but we're seeing a lot more straight leg, a lot more fitted. So think about that poplin top we saw a moment ago. You have that contrast, right? A little bit more of a looser top with a tighter fitting pant, gives you beautiful balance. But it hits right at that ankle, which is really nice because you have more play on your shoe decisions. I love to change up my shoes. I don't know about you. So to have a little more room to play, that's a big one. Petite 26 inches, regular 29 inches, double extra small to 3X. You have here your indigo. So for all my denim lovers, if you always go for the blue washes, this is where you're gonna go. Then you have your olive. So think of a washed out sage. And then you have your black, which I feel like we never see enough black denim. So 3 great choices, $13 on Easy Pay, 1 order to go around. Now, more limited in all 3 options is going to be this olive. So do not wait on either petite or regular inseams in all sizes, double extra small to 3X. And I'm gonna just take this, off a second. What's really great too is even just like the inside panel that no one is going to see is green. Like that's an extra thing. They could have just done it black. I love those little thoughtful details, but you'll see that blue tech control system that's happening all the way around. It's 360 degrees. This is not compression. This is not any kind of shapewear, so take that out of your mind. It literally is going to give you a little pushback against the belly. So you just feel like you stand a little bit taller, you feel a little bit better, you get some smoothness in that tummy area and all the way around. And that's what makes this technology different. It's a patented technology in this waistband that's about 2 inches wide, and you're getting it all the way around. So think about, you know, how often you could get muffin top or you get like a little spillage on the side because you're just getting it in the front, or maybe you're just not getting enough support everywhere. That's the beauty of these. They just give you a little more of a waistline, accentuate the hips, and they give you a beautiful behind too with that lifted yoke. So I feel like they're a perfect pair of pants to start you off in the new season in either olive, you have this gorgeous indigo, or the black, double extra small to 3X, a 686, 637. And by the way, it fits slightly below the waist, but you could always like pull them up a bit and make them a little bit higher. I've done that before with these pants. So give us a call, 800-500-7590. And stay tuned. You might want to just stay on the line at this point because